welcome back, students. I'm your teacher, Lisa.
Hi, I'm your teacher, Austin.
Did you have a chance to practice what we have learned in this program?
Remember, we learned opening expressions for conversations and how to get more information.
We also learned delaying techniques when you are not ready to answer.
Right. Lisa, what's our topic for today's lesson?
Well, I think we better move on to today's chapter focus. Would you please to tell our students what we are going to cover today?
Sure. Today's chapter focus covers learning acceptable and unacceptable topics for small talk, being able to initiate conversation and answer questions while making small talk.
今天的单元是谈到要了解一些很适当的跟不适当的闲聊话题，还有学习如何开始闲聊以及回答人家闲聊时候的问题。Austin, have you ever had an experience when people ask you some uncomfortable questions that are too personal?
I admit that I don't like being asked about my salary. It just feels too personal to discuss how much money I make.
Okay, see, 同学知道了哈，你不要问人家他的薪水，这是会让人家不舒服。And Austin, I know you are not a picky eater. Here in Taiwan and in America, food is very different. So I wonder if there is any kind of food that you don't like.
While I do like a lot of food in Taiwan, I can't say that I like stinky tofu. The taste isn't so bad, but it's very hard to get past the smell.
Right. OK, 同学们，太听到了 stinky 豆腐、臭豆腐这个东西，外国老师们、外国人不太喜欢。OK, not only the food so different from here and there, but also the weather is very different, right, from where you're from.
Yes, not only is it much hotter, but the humidity can be very overwhelming.
是的，在国外的天气也是热哈，但是他们的 humidity 就是湿度不像我们，我们会流汗，我们会很不舒服，但是在国外它是 dry hot 就是说干燥的热。Well, I understand summer is hot and humid, I know. But next we are going to watch our first conversation. The conversation I asked our foreign visitor are all acceptable topics. Okay, now please pay attention to those questions. Lisa 正在和 Robin 这位国外的访客聊天，这是他们闲聊的例子。我们看 Conversation 1. So, Robin, is this your first visit to Taiwan?
Yes, it is.
What's your first impression of Taiwan?
Well, I have to admit, the food is really delicious, but I'm not into eating stinky tofu and chicken feet.
What about the weather? Is it very different than where you're from?
It's very different, actually. Where I'm from, it's very hot and dry. Taiwan is hot too, but the humidity is killing me.
I'm sorry to hear that. I would guess our traffic situation must have been really challenging for you as well.
You can say that again. It's like a ride at an amusement park.
What do you do in your leisure time?
Since I have a family, I spend time with my kids after work and stay busy taking them to school activities. And you?
Well, in my free time, I enjoy cooking and reading. How do you like your job?
If all my business trips were this nice, I would enjoy it more. Actually, I enjoy my job a lot.
So do I. I enjoy the challenge of a fast-paced job. Okay, 同学，刚刚 in our conversation one, they talk about leisure time. It's always safe topic to discuss what they do in their leisure time. Austin, is the leisure time is the same as the free time?
I would say for the most part, yes. If you really wanted to be specific, leisure time is free time where you do something that you enjoy doing, whereas free time is just time when you do not have to work.
OK， 谢谢 Austin 老师。他刚刚谈到了 leisure time 跟free time 的差别。leisure time 通常你会做一些你喜欢的事情 ，but free time 可能你就是没上班而已，没工作没有去上班。好，接下去我们看 Conversation One 里头出现的几个生字。第一个生字叫做 admit， 动词承认 admit。Admit
means to agree to something that is true, especially when you are sorry or surprised about something.
是的 ，admit 意思就是同意某一个事物是真的，尤其是对令你感到难过或者是惊讶的事情。我们现在来给同学例句。
Mandy is unwilling to admit that she is jealous of her sister.
Mandy is unwilling to admit that she is jealous of her sister. Mandy 她不愿意承认她嫉妒她的姐姐。我们来看第二个生字是 stinky， 臭的。
Stinky means having a very unpleasant smell.
OK，stinky 就是味道不好闻的啊。好，我们来再看一个例句。
Do not offer stinky tofu to your foreign visitors unless they ask for it.
Do not offer stinky tofu to your foreign visitors unless they ask for it. 不要提供臭豆腐给你们的外国访客，除非他们提出要求要试试看哈。下一个生字叫 humidity， 湿气 humidity。
Humidity refers to the amount of water in the air.
呀，这个意思就是指在空气中里头的湿气。我们来看例句。
I don't mind hot weather, but I hate this high humidity.
I don't mind hot weather, but I hate this high humidity. 我不介意炎热的天气，但我讨厌太潮湿。好 ，leisure time。Leisure time 就是空闲的时间。
Leisure time is the time when you are not working or not busy.
这是指没有工作或不忙碌的时间，这个叫 leisure time。我们来看例句。
I'm looking forward to more leisure time after this semester.
I'm looking forward to more leisure time after this semester. 我期待在这学期之后会有更多的空闲时间。Well, in our next conversation, we will see inappropriate topics which make people very uncomfortable.
Inappropriate means not appropriate or not polite.
If you ask inappropriate questions to people, you'll embarrass yourself, right? Okay. Inappropriate 的意思就是不适合的。今天我们讨论 small talk， 有些是不适合的话题 ，not appropriate.
Lisa, I know you used to work for a big company, and it was called Crown Van Lines. What did you do there exactly?
Okay, when I was at Crown Van Lines, I was the secretary to the president. I enjoyed so much working with there. You know, my boss, James, was so nice to me. He has a slogan. He said, customers are always right.
I think that if you are dealing with customer service, that's an excellent slogan to have.
That's right. 老师刚刚谈到了，就是我的老板总是说 customers are always right， 就是说客户永远是对的。奥斯汀老师说这是对的，这是很好的，特别你在做生意的时候，这是很好的方式很好的一个态度。Now I'm a full-time English teacher, and to be honest with you, I prefer to be an English teacher. I love teaching.
Yeah, I love teaching too.
OK， 刚刚我们出现了几个生字，一个叫 Secretary to the President， 就是总裁的机要秘书。然后我也是讲到了 prefer，I prefer teaching。所以现在呢，我们会看 Conversation 2， 这两个生字都会出现在那里，请同学好好的 听，看能不能听到这2个生字。
Hi, Brenda. My name's Tessia. How do you do?
Nice to meet you, Tessia.
I really like your briefcase. Where did you get it? How much did it cost?
Well, actually, it was a Christmas gift. I don't have any idea of the price and wouldn't dare to ask.
Are you married?
Well, not yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with being single.
Could you tell me more about your job?
I'm working full-time as secretary to the president of the company.
A secretary to the president. That sounds like a good job. You must get good pay. How much do you make?
I'd prefer not to talk about that if you don't mind.
OK， 刚刚在 Conversation 2，你们有没有听到 Secretary to the President？ 这个是总裁的机要秘书。它的英文解释，我们请 Austin 老师告诉我们。
Secretary to the President is the job title of a person who only works for the President. It is also called Executive Secretary.
是的，这是指一个职位的称呼，专门为总裁工作的人，有时候也称为执行秘书或者是机要秘书。现在我们就来看例句。
Lisa used to be the secretary to the president at Crown Van Lines.
Lisa used to be the secretary to the president at Crown Van Lines. Lisa 以前是海湾国际公司总裁的机要秘书。All right, we have another example.
This company posted a job wanted for secretary to the president.
This company posted a job wanted for secretary to the president. 这个公司发布了执行秘书的征才广告。好，我们再看下一个 prefer 较喜欢 prefer 较喜欢。
To like or want something or someone more than other options.
这个意思就是指喜欢，或者是要某样东西或某人胜过其他的选项。我们一样的再来看例句。
Which do you prefer, the red or the white one?
Which do you prefer, the red or the white one? 你比较喜欢哪一个呢？是红的还是白的？还有一个例句 ，One more example to go.
I prefer tea to coffee.
I prefer tea to coffee. 和咖啡比起来，我比较喜欢喝茶。
Lisa, have you been to any amusement parks in the USA?
Yes, I've been to Disneyland and Six Flags over Texas. How about you? Have you ever been to any amusement parks in Taiwan?
Actually, I haven't.
Really? In Taiwan, from the north to the south, there are a few famous amusement parks, like 六福村、马拉湾、剑湖山。Did you know what can you do at amusement parks?
There are many things to do at an amusement park. You can ride roller coasters and other rides. You can eat cotton candy, you can eat different kinds of snacks, and you can look at the attractions. You could also visit some souvenir stands.
是的，刚刚 Lisa 老师问Austin 老师在 amusement park 里头你能够做什么？他特别提到了几个很有意思的哈，你可以坐 roller coaster coasters 就是那个叫做云霄飞车，你也可以吃那个叫做cotton candy 叫做什么棉花糖，你也可以买一些 attraction 就是一些纪念品，还有 souvenirs。Well, I see. Thank you. And I'm sure summertime is kids love to go to amusement parks.
That's true, they do. They really love going.
是的，夏天的时间，孩子们都很喜欢去这种游乐园来参加，就是出去玩。
The roller coaster is the most popular ride at the amusement park.
在游乐园里啊，云霄飞车是最受欢迎的游乐设施。Austin, when I first heard my American friend to tell me to kill the food on my plate, I thought it was a very interesting way to tell me to eat it all. Can you tell our students about the usage of kill?
Kill has many meanings, and it depends on what situation you are using the word for.
是的 ，kill 有很多的意思哈，看你在什么情况下来使用这个字。What other meaning kill can be? Kill can be 使痛苦 means causing pain, right?
As an example, something is killing me.
某事让我感到痛苦难受。Let's take one example.
My lower back pain is killing me.
我下背的疼痛真的是让我难受，哈，这个是 kill 的 another meaning, causing pain。好，各位同学，接下来我们来看 conversation 1 and 2 together. So, Robin, is this your first visit to Taiwan?
Yes, it is.
What's your first impression of Taiwan?
Well, I have to admit, the food is really delicious, but I'm not into eating stinky tofu and chicken feet.
What about the weather? Is it very different than where you're from?
It's very different, actually. Where I'm from, it's very hot and dry. Taiwan is hot too, but the humidity is killing me.
I'm sorry to hear that. I would guess our traffic situation must have been really challenging for you as well.
You can say that again. It's like a ride at an amusement park.
What do you do in your leisure time?
Since I have a family, I spend time with my kids after work and stay busy taking them to school activities. And you?
Well, in my free time, I enjoy cooking and reading. How do you like your job?
If all my business trips were this nice, I would enjoy it more. Actually, I enjoy my job a lot.
So do I. I enjoy the challenge of a fast-paced job.
Hi, Brenda. My name's Tessia. How do you do?
Nice to meet you, Tessia.
I really like your briefcase. Where did you get it? How much did it cost?
Well, actually, it was a Christmas gift. I don't have any idea of the price and wouldn't dare to ask.
Are you married?
Well, not yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with being single.
Could you tell me more about your job?
I'm working full-time as secretary to the president of the company.
A secretary to the president? That sounds like a good job. You must get good pay. How much do you make?
I'd prefer not to talk about that if you don't mind.
All right, now we come to expressions. Today's expressions are different from the other chapters. Well, in this chapter, we're going to talk about topics for small talks.
The first set of topics is acceptable for small talk, and the second set you should avoid.
好的，今天我们要讨论的 expression 跟别的单元有一点不一样，我们要讨论一些适当的话题跟一些不适当的话题。我们待会会一个一个来。我们首先先来看 acceptable topics in the business context. All right, 比如说 journey.
How was your flight?
你可以说 How was your flight? 比如说，你可以谈到 weather.
What is the weather like where you are from?
What is the weather like where you're from? 你也可以谈到 family.
Can you tell me about your family, Mr. Jones?
Can you tell me about your family, Mr. Jones? 你也可以讨论到 job。
How do you like the job you do?
How do you like the job you do? 这个也是很好的话题。接下去
What do you do in your leisure time?
OK， 这里是谈到 What do you do in your leisure time? You talk about 他的兴趣嗜好。接下去讨论到他的 hometown。
How large is the city you are from?
How large is the city you are from? Food.
Do you like Chinese food, Ms. Smith?
Do you like Chinese food, Miss Smith? 讨论到他们的计划 plans。
Do you have plans to visit some of our scenic spots while you are here?
Do you have plans to visit some of our scenic spots while you are here? 这些话题都是很 OK 的，你不会让人家不舒服。那这是 first set。那接下来我们要请 Austin 老师给我们一些 unacceptable topics， 比如说 age。
How old are you?
你千万不要问人家见面就问人家你几岁 How old are you? 还有你不要问人家 marriage status。
Why aren't you married?
比如说你问人家说你怎么不结婚啊？这个在我们的文化好像 OK， 但是在西方文化是很不礼貌的。还有都是 money matters。
How much money do you make?
你也不要问人家说你一个月赚多少钱 How much money do you make? 还有就是他们的 weight。
You've gained weight.
我们喜欢说哎呀你发福了，好像你过得很好，但是在英文里头你说 You've gained weight， 人家觉得很不舒服。
You look fatter than your picture.
或者你说 You look fatter than your picture， 或者你告诉对方说你比照片中的还胖嘞，这些都是不好的。还有一个 religion 跟 politics。
What are your religious beliefs?
你问人家你信什么教 What are your religious beliefs？ 不好。或者是
Which party do you support?
Which party do you support？ 你是支持哪一个党的？像这些刚刚所讲到的年龄啦、婚姻啦、体重啦、宗教啦，还有政治观啦，这些都是你应该要避免的题目，不应该在社交，特别是与西方商业的一个 setting 里头谈论这些话题。好，我们来到了 Q&A section。 有些同学对make a small talk 有一些的问题，我们先来看这些同学的问题是什么。我们看第一个问题。
Hello everyone, this is Melody.
Hi, I'm Mavis.
My question for today is, besides talking about weather and traffic, what other topics can we use to break the ice?
Thanks for the question, Melody. I think that weather and traffic are both great topics. You could also add talking about the setting you are in. For example, if you were at a party, you could talk about the decorations or the music. If those don't work, don't feel afraid to ask a person about themselves. People love to talk about themselves. And if you can ask them the right questions and just listen, that will work great.
Thank you, Austin. And thank you, Melody, for this great question. 刚 Melody 问了，就是说在这个除了谈论天气、交通，还有什么可以谈的来能够破冰哈，不会让感觉这么的尴尬。Austin 老师说，如果这些话题你没有好谈的了，那你就可以看你是在什么情境下。如果是在个 party 里头，你就可以谈到这个 party 里头的装饰，还有里头的表演、里头的音乐那如果你觉得这些你也不知道怎么谈的时候you can ask questions. They love to talk. 你可以问问题那这是一个你可以解决 break the ice 的一个好方法。Good. 我们看下一个问题。
I got a question. What are appropriate way to transfer from some light-hearted small talk to a serious business negotiation? Are there any transitional words or phrases?
Great question, Mavis. If you want to transfer from lighthearted small talk to serious business negotiation, I would say simply state that. You could say things like, let's get down to brass tacks, or let's talk business. You should say what you want to do so that people know your intentions.
谢谢 Mavis 的 question。OK， 你谈到了就是正在闲聊了哈，是很轻松的。突然要进入到business negotiation， 就是谈判的了。那这时候怎么转折？刚刚 Austin 老师给我们一个很好的一个说法，你就是告诉对方你要进入business 的 talk 了。Let's get down to business. OK， 让对方知道你今天的 intention 是要谈公事所以没有什么不好的只是你要让对方知道你接下去你想要谈的是什么。希望这个对你有帮助。那我们再来看下一位同学会提的问题。
My another question is, what topics are not considered good for small talk?
Thanks for the question, Melody. Some topics are considered not very good for small talk. The big ones are religion and politics. I would stay away from those unless you know the person very, very well. I would also avoid talking about salary, age, and weight. Furthermore, if you know anything specific about the person you're talking to, you should think about that before asking them any other questions.
OK, Melody， 你的问题其实就是今天的重点。All right， 今天老师给你一些 unacceptable topics， 你就不要去谈那些话题，那些都是应该要避免的。但是 Austin 老师特别强调的就是你的信仰、你的宗教跟你的政党还有甚至你如果对这个家庭不是很熟，或者是你知道他们没有结婚，你就不要讨论婚姻的事情。这个可能都是一个在社交里头你需要想到的。好，谢谢 Austin。我们来看下一个 question。
Thank you for the help. I have my second question. What are the tips for making small talk?
Another great question, Mavis. If I had to give one tip for making small talk, I would say, don't be afraid. You need to ask people questions. You need to be willing to ask people things about themselves or about the world around you. Don't be afraid of people not wanting to talk to you or not having an answer. Just ask.
That's right. You just practice what we learned in our lesson. Go out and find the opportunity to help some people who don't speak Chinese. Use what we learned today, and I'm sure that will help you. Before we close, we'd like to take a few seconds to review what we have learned.
Today we learned acceptable and unacceptable topics for small talk. Go out and talk with a friend and try to practice what we learned.
Very good tips. Okay, guys, have a nice day.
See you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.